All right, welcome back, everybody. We're getting ready to get game 2 started here. Are you guys ready? Vogue, can you be umpire? Thanks. Blake, we didn't have a winner from that first game. We're postponing the home run derby to Sunday because we could not hit a home run. It's wind blowing in. It is tough to get a run today. Yep, whenever you are. Getting ready to start game 2 here. We have the Hackers versus the Noodlers. Got the first game for the Noodlers this year. Hashtag send nudes.
Is that really where hashtag is? Send nudes. The vote won. We are sending the nudes.
Stark starting off strong with the strike.
Zach. Go, Timothy. Go, threes. Good lead. None of that. We got 4-2.
Got a 4-2 count here. Start off James. One pitch away from pitch to hit. We'll see what they can do with it. The last game was not very successful. James decided to take a walk. Got Gags up to bat. He was helping me announce last game. We'll see what he can do at the plate today. We're seeing our first few lefty swings of the day today as well. We'll see if they can do anything more than our righties could do in the game 1. Got a quick strikeout there for Gags. Got the 2-time championship manager standing up to bat, Cody House, with a strong hit down the left field line. Fortunately, House, he is not known for his speed, not beating that one out. Does move the runner to second base, though, here. Base hit will score the run. Got rookie Dalton Lewis up to bat for his first plate appearance here in CCW. Stark starts him off with a strike down the middle. He is safe at first. The runner will have to go back to third, though. Did not make it past halfway. Got our first runner on third base today with James Hayworth coming back up to bat. We'll see what he can do with it. Those little dribblers up the middle are going to be the key to success today. You're not going to hit the ball of the park. It's cold, wind blowing in. Got a 0-0 score. Looking at top 1 right now. 2 foul balls is not out. So the only thing we did have different about accounts for baseball is we go to a 5-2 count instead of a 4-2 count. 5 balls is walk. After you get to that 5-2 count walk, you can decide if you would like to take the walk or hit. Got a hit down the left field line. First runner of the day from a James Hayworth single down the left field line.
Way to be, threes. Way to be.
So James Hayworth for providing the first run of the day. Base hit down the left field line. Gags up there talking to himself. And now it's all last game. So we're looking at a 1-0 ball game. We'll get this scoreboard updated here in just a second. That one just nicks the corner. Looking at a full count here. Ball 4. We'll see. Gags is going to hit. Got a runner in scoring position, looking to score that runner from second.
That was 5.
That was 5.
Yeah.
Gags with a high fly ball. Ooh. Right fielder makes over the play. That is going to get out of that with 1 run, but that may get it done for today. Hey, can somebody update the scoreboard?
Oh, is that 1?
Yeah. Rudy, we need you guys to do scorebook or come announce. You need to come do scorebook or announce. So heading to bottom 1, we are 1-0. Looks like we got James Hayworth on the mound for the Noodlers. Golden Cabbage, appreciate it. Thank you for joining the stream. Had a pitcher's duel game 1, ended up in 0-0. Couldn't even get a home run out for the tiebreaker. Had to postpone it till Sunday to see who can hit a home run there on Sunday. Going to be a real exciting one to start our weekend off.
Here you go, Dave.
Got Alec Buckman up to bat. Buckman up there ready to swing. Hayworth took a little bit off that one. Buckman was looking to take advantage.
We got to run.
There, James finds a slider there for a good strike.
Sorry about that.
Which one do you want to announce or score? Okay.
I can do announce if you
Okay. You can.
give your voice a break since you've been doing it. So is this cord just shot, or is it the?
I don't know if it's a cord or the box, but it wasn't working. Whatever that portable charger is working.
That's good. Who brought that?
James brought it over.
Oh. How
Buckman.
many streamers have we had?
Honestly, I haven't know anything.
Okay, I got 31 right now. Oh. Another fly ball caught by Hayworth, game 1 starter. For the Noodlers, looks like Gagliardi is going to get the bump for game 2 against my Yackers. Is 2 fouls and out? No, that is. If you foul it into the strike board on strike 3, just like a foul tip into the catcher's mitt, that is an out. Golden Cabbage, we're legends, thank you. Oh, Ephus from Hayworth gets Stark swinging. Out of his boots almost, trotting down to first base. Another slow Ephus from Hayworth. Haven't gotten word on how his shoulder is doing. Looks like he's whipping it okay. As a man with similar shoulder ailments this past year, I am just thankful to be able to throw again. I'm going to be sore tomorrow, but thank goodness for Community Health and their rehab program, because, oh, fouled to the right side by Stark. Stays alive. hope to someday not have to talk about my arm being in pain, but that day is probably long gone now that I'm in my 30s. Stark lifts it high again. Hayworth going to get another out on the pop-up on the infield. Wind has just been, I'm sure, just like was the commentary in the first game, has just been atrocious. Oh, we've got Commissioner Dudas entering the field. He's going to get a chance to meet our rookie, John Duran. John he works at WTHR, and he has to get up at 3:30 every day because he does like the 5 a.m. to 12 slot.
That is rough.
So he's not going to be available very often for weeknights.
Yeah, no. His weekends are probably going to be his main.
Yeah. He'll figure it out though. He's gonna throw strikes when we need him, and he's got a good swing from what I saw.
He looked good on
limited
the field.
bats.
I saw swing he took.
He's a good athlete. Played 2 sports in college. Was a wide receiver and long snapper. Actually has a viral YouTube video from 2014 where he did long snap trick shots. How many innings? We play 6. 6-inning games. If you were watching the first game, we played all 6. We're in a 0-0 tie. We're inches from a solo home run from rookie Alex Gerchev, who hits a ball up the middle, fielded cleanly, and out at first on the shovel from Gags to Hayworth. Heading to the top of the second. Noodlers up 1-0. But that game between my Yackers and the Hackers, for the moment, ends in a tie. We will try to finish it on Sunday. The weather is not looking great for Sunday right now, unfortunately, but we will find a way to finish that game in a swing-off. What? So the swing off, no one could hit a homer. Both teams got relatively close with warning track power thanks to the wind. I, like a moron, somehow hit 2 balls to the deepest part of the park that would have gotten out in the corners. But there's a lot of wind up above our heads. Can we say all the rules, please? How about you ask specific questions about rules? I can start if you have anything specifically to start me off with, but I can start to spin through here.
You guys should have ended that one in a tie.
We did.
We essentially did.
Oh, thank God.
Really?
We're gonna do it again on Sunday. We're gonna pick up.
Oh.
We got through 3 rounds of.
You didn't end it in a tie.
I mean, not. If we're playing each other on Sunday anyway, so we figured might as well try. I didn't think we were supposed to end in ties, so.
No, we probably should just cut it a little bit sooner.
Well, that's the first time we've ever had that issue.
Yeah.
This wind is atrocious.
It's definitely the coldest day of Wiffle we've ever had.
Ever?
We haven't had
Sub
this.
60?
I mean, we normally start a whole month later.
That's true. Good point. This is the earliest we've ever started. Can I expect to see some bombs? Maybe any other night of the week. The wind is blowing in pretty firmly from left field. There shouldn't be ties. Both teams should take L's. I don't disagree, Thomas Hopkins.
Who said that?
Hopkins.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That sounds like a very Thomas thing to say.
Yep. It's very, very libertarian of you, Thomas. It's going to be tough to get a ball over the fence at any direction. Good play by Gerchev, shoveling to Stark on the mound to get the out at first. We were trying everything in that swing off, going oppo, even though it would have been difficult to keep the ball fair with the wind blowing it towards the right field line. Ripped up the middle, and he gets the out at 1 on the rip by Dalton Lewis. Good play by Stark. Takes the deflection off the chest, keeps his foot in the zone, and gets possession of the ball. So I'd like to sincerely apologize for the lack of run support by both teams in that game. I was thankful to be in the strike zone for the most part. What's up? I do it for the viewers. I do it for my fans. $30 if Dalton Lewis can hit a home run. I'm sure he can, but again, I think the over/under for home runs tonight is spinner. Oh, tough play. Hayworth gets a single. Pitcher's poison. So pitcher's hand, yes. You see that green turf circle where the pitcher's throwing from? That is essentially first base. So balls in play that are tossed to the pitcher or any player within that circle, they record an out as long as it gets there before the runner reaches first base. And it only functions as first base. It's not a force at second or third or home. Yes, there is pegging, and headshots count. Stark misses low. 1-0 here in the top of the second. Gagliardi wearing a 23 jersey.
4-1.
Misses outside. Gonna be a lob pitch for Gagliardi. Still looking for first homer of tonight's series. Again, weather very windy, partly cloudy, and about a high of 57. How many teams in the league? 8 in total. You're looking at the Hackers and the Noodlers here. The Yackers are in tow this evening. Ripped up the middle, should be a play. And that will end the inning on the forced step on second. Hackers, Yackers, Noodlers, these 3 teams in play tonight. We have the 8 Balls and the Pork Pistols who played last night, and then the Moonshots, the Outlaws, and the Short Shorts. So Hayworth back on the bump here for his second inning of work.
He looked like he was ready to golf in 80-degree weather when he came out here.
Hayworth is a long, lanky lefty. Comes from really far outside. Doesn't bring it with the consistency or the speed as Mike Speak Jr., but he can fill it up. He's going to have to take on a little bit more of a pitching role this season after they're going to lose some innings from the core of their pitching from last year. If you'd like to hear more about these teams, go to our YouTube page, Circle City Wiffle Ball. You can watch all of the season previews, the team previews, where yours truly breaks down the 2020 recap for each of the 8 teams, and then kind of give my prediction on what to expect for 2021. You're looking at the defending champion Noodlers tonight, as well as the Hackers, who finished in 6th. A dive, single up the middle for Palmer. A dive from Lewis. Got a pretty athletic defensive squad out there, it looks like. Good length. Manager Cody House opting to play DH tonight. The round white line in front of home plate. If you get hit, does it reset the count? No. Hit batter is just a ball. And that arc in front of home, that is essentially a foul line. So any dribblers that land in fair territory before that line are still foul. And we do that because in wiffle ball, if you hit a little dinker like that, it's going to be near impossible for the pitcher to get it there and then flip it back to the circle for an out because we don't have catchers. Buckman high into center, carrying, caught with the chest from Lewis. Almost got the first homer of the night. Wind was swirling there a little bit. Palmer still left on first. Brings up Stark. Misses inside. I think Hayworth is just going with the approach of being on the board. Ripped in the center. He's going to hold up at 2 because he's wearing flat shoes. No cleats. Yeah. We didn't even know Holden was going to be here tonight until last minute. King Maxi Poo. We have a Palmer fan in the house. Strike. Hurled in from Hayworth. Holden is solid. Indeed, he's historically a good player. He can pitch a little bit. Haven't heard much from him in the offseason. Honestly, I don't think the Hackers expected him to be here this evening until very last minute. But they do have a foursome to cover each of the bases. Gurchev swings and misses. He's an all-or-nothing hitter. Skips it in. What state is this? This is a state of bliss. You like that one?
Oh!
You like that one, Dudas?
Good dodge. Oh, he on X Games mode.
Wiffle ball is a state of bliss. It is, we're in Indiana. Indianapolis, Indiana. We're facing north, and beyond those trees, about 10 minutes down the road, is downtown Indianapolis. Bases loaded now on the dribbler hit. Bring up Palmer again, chance to tie the game up. Strike in from Hayworth. Holden, you got some fans on the stream here. King Maxi Poo. And Reeked, R-E-E-Q-T. Glad you think the field is awesome, Ron Nation US. And a strike from Hayworth. Looking, brings up Buckman. Swinging a good bat today. More well known for his arm, but he's holding his own in the leadoff spot tonight. Been a good start to the season. Another strike. Hayworth is heating up, really pounding the board. Just misses inside. Another good take. You getting chickens on TikTok? TikTok. Popped into short, infield, and another pop-up out recorded by Hayworth. He is a vacuum, hoovering everything up in the infield. Not a lot of balls on the ground.
I like the ninja headband. Good look for you. I just hate that they banned those in the NBA.
James, when's the last time you got a haircut? Because I was looking at.
Got a cut since last season.
I know. I was looking at the
Like
championship picture, and you had a skull shot, dude.
Yeah, so I
You
started
buzzed
working
it.
in a
Like
warehouse
cut
in a
two.
freezer. So we keep them out long, keep the head warm.
Okay, heading to the top of the third. 1-0 Noodlers, getting 1 run in the first inning. Beyond the left field fence, you see the aged, seasoned vet Mike Speak Sr. wearing a jersey, a Bears jersey with the number on it that matches his age, just about 52. And he is giving our rookie John Duran some pointers and tips on how to throw an official wiffle ball for strikes. Stark misses high to House, who's in the snow cap. No snow in the forecast, but definitely worth keeping the ears warm. Misses outside 3-0. Gary Gurchev on the stream.
+1
3-1. Alex Gerchev almost went yard. Another strike from Stark, 3-2 in game 1 against the Ackers. Missed it by inches, hit it off the very top of the fence. Oh, slow curve from Stark. He battles back from 3-0. Fat Dad 317 in the stream. If you're Fat Dad 317, is that the area code or your weight? Another good pitch from Stark. He's heating up. Both.
You get that?
Where'd that hit you? Kamish Dudas takes one in the groin, the sensitive area, as he said last night. Oh! He's really mixing up the timing here with the slow curve. 2 quick Ks. How close is it to the camera? Oh! Hayworth comes up with 2 outs, looking to start a rally.
Nobody got time for that.
Misses inside 2-0. And a strike. Stark's looking good right now. Good pitching performances all around tonight. We knew this was going to be an offensively challenged evening with the forecast. The looks are deceiving of a beautiful day, beautiful night. It is chilly, dipping down into the 50s. Once the sun comes down, it's going to be near unbearable. As Dylan Jones alluded to, this is probably the coldest night of CCW wiffle ball in history. You're welcome. Thanks for umpiring in it. It's like your original member. Ball hit deep and caught up against the fence. What a play by Gerchev to end the inning. Full extension. Could have been a double off the wall.
I got it on video.
So did I.
TikTok.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, he's out of screen on this. Oh, that is devastating. Sorry you couldn't see that at home.
Nice catch. Make that side somewhere else. Yeah, that's not. That's great.
Damn.
Now it's gotta get
Oh, yeah.
Can we put that in like dead center?
Oh,
That's where all
we got to keep the...
That's gonna be a single.
Hey, House. House?
Yeah.
Can you move the scoreboard table closer to the right side pole, or Dylan? That way I can get more of the field. Yeah, just nudge it right up against there. Yeah.
Generate that content.
The rookie is showing out. Gary Gerchev says, way to go, Gerch. Reeked says the Noodlers suck, Winky Doodle.
Who's that?
Reeked. R-E-E-Q-T. Winky Doodle, is that the anatomical term? You get some good pointers?
I did actually.
Yeah, he's incredible, honestly. Yeah, if it wasn't going to be me, it was going to be him giving me some tips, honestly.
Good. And then I'm like, all right,
I'm going to ice and ibuprofen. Yeah. Yeah, let me know if you want to get out here some other time and work some more.
Sure. Yeah. It's nice. I mean, otherwise I'll be, Sunday we'll be here all day.
Okay.
But yeah, if it's nice out or something, you're here.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Sure thing.
Sorry, I can't go.
Sorry you have to have a grandma's bedtime.
Yeah, it sucks.
Why did I choose this career?
When you're done.
I know, you got the whole day ahead of you. 1-0 good guys. Depends on who the good guys are, but I'm assuming it's the Noodlers because you're Caleb Yonkman. That would be correct. Did I miss the yak? Yeah, Mike, you missed the yak, but you didn't miss much. Mike, give me the lowdown on what temperature and weather you guys got out in OKC right now, because it's 55 degrees with swirling winds, and not a single home run has been hit. We almost had one whacked out to right, but it was going to be off the dirt yard sign, and it was robbed. 5 balls to get the lob pitch. That's correct. So a little bit different than baseball. We added 1 extra ball to be an advantage to the pitcher, and we altered the lob pitch rule so there would be more advantages to the hitter as well. Man, yep, we play later. Gurchev up the middle, right back to the circle and out. It's cold everywhere, apparently. Not any better in Oklahoma right now. But the Yackers play at 8 o'clock. Well, it's not going to be 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. We'll probably won't get going until 8:30 or 9 at this rate.
Nice.
That first game, we were late starting because of technical issues. Oh, fouled back again by Palmer. He about to farm. Missed outside.
Who's on game 2 for them?
Gagliardi on left. Oh, Nubber, gonna be a tough play. He's there. He's okay. I've only seen him throw like twice.
Are you gonna take PPE?
We can.
Dude, I gotta figure something out.
You looked a little rusty.
I don't know if that was
Pulling off. Yeah, I wondered that too. I was thinking about just straight subbing John for you because you looked uncomfortable. But Father Corn Schmangs. I don't know what to farm means, but I hope that means he hits a dribbler for a single because then you'd be right. Do you got the lights ready? The lights are on, fam. At least we do have a dead light in right center, but the ones in left center and around the plate are on. So we're going to get sundown here in probably the next 45 minutes. We get the summer-like daylight past 9 o'clock, but we're not getting the summer-like temperatures. Buckman full count here with runner on first. Tries to lob one. Oh, hits it to the right side. Going to be a tough play. Another single. Oh, Holden should have been pushing 3 on that one. Ball to the right side. Hey.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, we'll do.
Good to meet you.
Hey,
Yeah,
if you
you
ever
too.
have any questions, keep texting me, man.
Will do.
What kind of lights in the field? Be a better question for the commissioner. I believe they're LED. Oh, Stark just under one. Going to be another tough play. Holden forgot the number of outs. Was tagging with 2. That's not a rule. Yes, we have LED lights all around the field. You'll get to see a better example if you haven't tuned in yet to our previous streams, but it is a beaut out here under the lights when it gets dark. It is starting to get chilly. I should have brought sweatpants. We'll definitely be putting an additional layer on for the late game with our road grays.
I didn't want it. But you were late.
What?
So I think I hit better than this.
No. I feel so bad for John. I forgot he was
That was my problem. I just
So I used to get up early.
So he wakes up at 3:30 to start work at 5, and he's out at noon. He's not going to be able to. I wish I thought of that or he'd said something because I probably would have gotten him more work. But he was getting some pitching from Speak, so he got some tips. Wasn't a complete loss. 2021 look. What does that mean? Who won the first game? Nobody, actually. That's a great question. Sorry I can't give you an answer. So the way we work with games... Oh, slow curve from Stark, still dealing. Gets Gagliardi swinging through. Yeah, no, the Noodlers are. First game ended in a 0-0 tie. We're going to finish that game on Sunday because the Hackers and Yackers play again, but the conditions is... Oh, House trying to lay one down? Unbelievable.
He wants to show off the wheels.
This is like throwing an at-bat away. Yeah. You got to at least butcher boy it. The Noodlers don't need you anymore next level. I agree. They might be better without you, CJ.
Strikeout for a bunch.
Double headers, no, we don't do double headers except on rare occasions. Most of the nights and series here will be between 3 teams where each team plays the other. So, but all 3 teams will still get 2 games in.
Hey, who's kind of...
So the Hackers just played the Yackers. Now they're playing the Noodlers. And then our Yackers will play the Noodlers for the nightcap. That way we have 3 teams at the field every night. So we have umpires, we have streamers, we have scorebook taken care of, all that good stuff.
So can I get you doing that So just get it. So what I'm telling you is I'm gonna film everything like me. Yeah, you go fake hand me down. I can't do it. I can't shake my ass. Down to a knee and then just look at the camera and go. Yeah. I can't.
What is this? Is this one of the viral trends?
I can't. Yeah. Come on.
Stark misses outside.
House, it might be funny if you do it. No, what is he?
Lewis takes in 2-0. Or maybe that's not the count. Oh, to right, it dies. He's safe on the hustle play by Stark. Gotta love the conditioner on the dirt. That was a good piece of hitting. Again, killed by the tall grass. Is this Ohio?
Please do it. No, it doesn't. But it just like...
Basically Ohio, it just doesn't smell as bad. It's Indiana. Indianapolis, to be specific. Rip down the line, gonna come back, and he's out! What a play by Gerchev, heads up. Bad luck knock. Gerchev with the sure hands. Tough play that literally bounced off the bag and into the air, all in one fluid motion. Gerchev steps on the bag and catches the ball for a force out. Ends the inning. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. This game is humming right along. Pork Pistols didn't score last night. Hackers looking to put a run on the board. Yackers will be looking to do the same in game 2. He might have had a double if he was running that one out.
Right there, perfect. You hit that with a little hip thrust. Yes, but you gotta go hand in hand at the camera. That's more awkward. If you need me to put on a Noodlers jersey.
How many innings are each game? 6-inning games for tonight. Now we play our tournament on Sunday. We'll be here for 12 hours, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. 12 games, and they will be timed. So we'll have a 45-minute time limit for those games. We'll probably be able to get 4 to 5 innings in. Rarely does a 6-inning game get fit into 45 minutes. Pitchers have to be humming through. Got to score runs quickly. No long extended innings with a lot of walks. And pitchers, if you were watching last night, got to have quick warm-up times. Gerchev takes a ball inside. I hate it when that happens. Oh.
Oh, do you want this? Actually, yeah.
Thanks, Old Ren, for the cool stream call out. Strike, lofted in, ripped. Another one for Hayworth, in and out.
Good call. Got you, Bogus.
Bogus takes a break from umpiring. We got Dudas on the call.
Am I pitching?
Rudy.
What? I might have taken it out. Yeah, you have to, because John left. Yeah.
You want to stay out there?
Like, you could sit in your car and warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle.
I'm happy to take over.
What's the white line for in front of the pitcher on the grass? Oh, spinner. So a ball like that was just hit, it's partially on the line, so that would be fair, but it is short of that semicircle. The ball has to make it past the semicircle to be considered fair. And we do that because we don't have catchers in wiffle ball, and it would be nearly impossible for a pitcher to get to the ball in time and throw a ball back to the pitcher's circle to get an out. That's pretty customary rule in wiffle ball. Some leagues do pitcher's hand where you don't need to have a circle or have the ball in the circle. We adopted this national rule where the ball needs to make it to the first base. 60 foot between bases? No, it's about 45 feet. Fouled back here. The fences are 89 to the left field corner, 85 to the right field corner, and about 102 to dead center. So the bases are roughly half the length of the distance down the foul lines. Lob pitch. Buckman getting a chance here to possibly put a run on the board, but ripped up the middle, gonna be an out. Fielded cleanly. Ends the inning, heading to the top of the 5th. Welcome, D. Jevers 4 from TikTok. Get a working scoreboard in right field. So we have an LED sign that we can adjust based on, or with an app via laptop. Like we can type something in and it'll project right on to the LED sign. And that is going to be, if I can get my finger in here, right there. We're actually going to do a cutout of the wall. There are 2 party decks hidden behind the wall, so people can sit up there and watch games or just enjoy themselves watching above the field. And there's one over here too, by these light poles.
We gotta change the ending, right, Rudy?
Yep. And we're gonna cut an insert out of this area in the fence, and therefore the LED sign will become part of the fence. This is the field from TikTok, indeed. So in right center, if you see that scoreboard, that is a standing scoreboard that we just installed, and that is part of the fence. We had a ball that was hit, tomahawked, and was heading straight for that wall where we post the standings, and it was snared for an out. Had it hit that fence, that scoreboard, it would have been in play as a double or just a playable ball. Pitcher hit the base where the player's running. Yes, there are pegs. So you can smoke people on a thrown ball, or soak them is the wiffle ball term. Stark misses outside. I saw that, and he robbed it. Yes, he totally took a hit away. Was not going to get out of the park, but that was a great play by the rookie Gurchev. He's really showing out tonight. Almost hit a homer in game 1. It was a laser beam to right that hit the very top of the fence and came back in. I got lucky. Gagliardi up the middle. Holden's going to have to be quick, and not quick enough as Gags gets on first.
Judas isn't recording anyway. Okay, so this is Judas's fault.
That's what made me come.
He missed it. He missed it.
Oh, so you saw that play right on TikTok. Yeah, that was being recorded live from our field angle. And I believe we had a guy who just started recording, and the very next pitch, it was an amazing web gem. That's going to be on our YouTube probably. More than likely play of the week. Dudas, did you post that catch to Insta too?
No, just TikTok.
Okay. The people are like posting Instagram links. I don't know what for. Where did we find all these local teams? Why does the pitcher come closer to home sometimes? So, that's a great question. Yeah, I probably wouldn't click those links. Time out. Huh. Okay. Good call. Didn't know that was a thing. Did the timeout. Maybe we'll ban him later. Let's see here. Where was I? Okay, the pitcher come closer to home sometimes. That is after the pitcher throws a 5th ball. We do 5 balls as a walk, not 4. After that, the batter has the option to either swing away at a lob pitch that is thrown from roughly half the distance to the mound from home, or they can take their walk, or they can swing away. Stark chucking strikes here, bases loaded, big moment here in the game, top of the 5th. Noodlers up 1-0, misses high. So that is a hitter's advantage for sure. However, misses in. With a night like tonight, it may not even be in the best interest to hit a lob. Wiffle ball leagues in Pennsylvania. Yeah, there's a handful. There's a couple at least. Good cut by Hayworth, staying alive. Grass design in the field. If we, headshot, just missed. Walk scores a run here. Good insurance, and he's gonna take the run. Oh my gosh. You just saw that live.
I can't do it. I move my hips like
That was, we have a star amongst us. If you'd like the link to Kyle Gagliardi's OnlyFans, go to Tweets by Gags.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, I almost like that.
Oh, man.
He got so into it.
Oh!
Tag me in that. Too sweet, Kyle.
Grass design in the field, yes. So we are probably due for a mow. Good pitch from Stark. Grass is a little tall tonight. Still beautiful, but a lot of ground balls being trapped in the luscious turf. And we can get some, foul ball in the box.
Man up. That ball.
Man's got some cheeks. He does. Peaches in the chat for cheeks, please.
I'll be fine.
Throw me peaches and whiffles. No eggplants. No eggplants. Can you name any? Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked by a million questions and trying to put a little boy in timeout. Let's see. With is Life League. So that is called Will for short, and that is in the Pittsburgh area. There are some leagues called Mid-Atlantic Wiffle and Ridley Park Wiffle, which are in eastern Pennsylvania. I think nearer the Maryland border. Vogus is warming up beyond left field. He's in the full black jumpsuit pitching right now because he's throwing game 2. Real Bilbo T. Baggins. I don't know how I got here, but I'm watching grown men play wiffle ball. 2021 is wild. Ripped by House to center. Gonna score 2.
Good hustle.
4-0.
Good hustle, kid. There you go. You heard my loud voice from the beginning.
Hey, Buck, can you update the score? Thank you, sir. 2 dudes. Yak, yak.
AB house. Send nudes.
Get a hashtag send nudes in the chat. That's NOODS.
Spell it right for us.
There was a walk run. Yeah, the one that Gags was twerking on. How could I forget? Send nudes indeed, Aaron TCU. Dalton Lewis stepping to the plate now. Ripped down the line. Tough play. Oh, he got him on the soak.
Why do you suck?
Good backhand play by Stark to get the force peg at third. You can also spell send nudes N00DZ if you want to get funky. Oh, bunch of peaches and then a banana. Okay. We got peaches and bananas in the chat for Gags.
Yeah, all 3 bananas for all my strikeouts.
Bananas for Gags. What an interesting concept.
I'm only here to
You need a little kid that does umpire for the blue.
Yeah, come on. Fine.
Oh, great pitch from Stark on the inner corner. Catches it. Who misses inside. Wind is really kicking up, and I am starting to freeze. Don't have sweatpants on. Can't hide from the wind. Looks like we're trying to get a bonfire cooking up in here. Oh, fouled. Foul to the left side. Where is this at? This is in Indianapolis, Indiana. And yes, he did. The corkscrew strikeout. One of our favorite in wiffle ball. 3 runs in the inning for the Noodlers. They're up 4-0. Hackers looking to score with 2 more at-bats left in this game. We'll bring you game 3 between the Noodlers and the Yackers. It's starting to turn into a miserable night weather-wise, folks. Again, the coldest game in CCW history. Never played a game here under 60 degrees. The origin of this league, there's a lot to that. So I believe wiffle ball began to be played in 2009. The league officially began in 2014. Ripped by Stark and caught by Lewis. The wind is just hanging everything up. If this is a mid-July day, that ball is peppered off the fence. Someone get this man a blankie. I would love a blankie. Another good rip by Gerchef. Oh, the no-look. Dalton Lewis is all over the place defensively. Another hit for Gerch. We have our championship banners along the left field fence over here, and we have yet to put up our 2020 champ. That'll be happening on Sunday. We began keeping track of stats, champs, and banners in 2014, so this is year 7, 8? Year 8. We started a month early this year. Last year we were supposed to start May 17th. And for obvious reasons with COVID and restrictions from the city of Indianapolis, we couldn't start quite then, and we weren't comfortable until June. So we started June 1st. But we wanted to get back to the original set schedule for 2021. And we actually decided to bump it up a couple weeks earlier. We had a concern. Oh, that's going to be a tough play. Got to get there, and he got the outs. Great shovel play coming off the mound. Gags fielding the position. So our first game of the year was May 3rd, and it was way warmer then than it is tonight, 8 days later. And that we were concerned about arm care for our pitchers because we had a lot of pitchers actually, that I think through the sedentary months of quarantine, we weren't preparing as well to throw in the summer. And so we were being more mindful. It's like, hey, we need to ease these guys in, maybe get them a game before that big tournament that we start the season with, where everyone's playing 3 games in a day. So we have 4 series. We had 4 series set up for each team to get their work in. One team, their opening day will be at the tournament this weekend, but this is the last of our games working in, where 7 of the 8 teams will have gotten their first games in. And we'll go through end of July with our regular season, and playoffs will be done by mid-August. So I've kind of been called in to overhaul the scheduling, as that's a big portion of my job with the league, along with doing these streams and podcasts and things. But we needed to make it a point to get games in a timely fashion, and that's what led us to start in early May, which it should be warm enough, but this last 2-week stretch of weather has been ridiculous, if I'm being honest. A lot of rain, a lot of cold. Gerchef making his pitching debut here in the top of the 6th. Looks like Stark is out of gas after 5 quality innings. Good stuff from Stark. Gerchef pumped in a strike for his first ever one. When new cam angles coming? I think, considering the conditions, we're probably not going to be moving around much tonight. A lot of moving pieces with tech and multiple teams in place, so we'll probably just get the back view, but we'll have plenty of opportunities for new angles on Sunday. Again, tune in with us all day long, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. right here on Twitch. 12 games with plenty of Wiffle action, plenty of Wiffle angles, camera angles, hopefully more home runs than tonight, which the over-under is set at -0.5. Fouled back. Hit the board anyway.
Oh, okay.
Gagliardi goes down, swinging. Tried to get his hips into that one, just like he got his hips into his thrust an inning ago. Have golf at 4. Okay, well, you'll have 6 hours of Wiffle action to check out from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. That'll be Pool A. It'll be these 3 teams that you're seeing tonight: Yackers, Hackers, Noodlers, and the Short Shorts. Did I see? Yes, okay. Redeemed highlight my message, 100 Wiffle. I see that. Thanks for letting me know again, D. Jevers 4. More familiar as a commentary guy, less familiar with Twitch, learning all the ins and outs. Not a gamer, and I know Twitch is heavily used for gaming, so y'all probably think I'm crazy for not being a gamer. No, you're good, Jevers. I didn't say anything about it, so ooh. Cody House, first F-bomb of the year that I've heard. Earmuffs at home, kids. This is just pure, good, clean adult content here at CCW. Lewis misses down and in. Or excuse me, Gerchev misses to Lewis down and in. He just, I don't know if he's a little mad. He mad. He stores all his rage in the beanie cap that he's wearing. He's just leaning dejectedly on that light post. Where, Indiana? You live near Lafayette? Okay, so just up the road on 65. We had a handful of players come right past Lafayette on their way from the region to play tonight. We are in Indianapolis, so probably about an hour or so from you. Gerchev is throwing lob to Lewis, looking to get another knock like he did last inning. Up the middle, fielded cleanly. He's got to get it there. He does. Beats him at first. Okay, 4 runs to tie, 5 to win for the Hackers, looking to score for the first time tonight. And the first time in the season. They've been putting good stick on the ball, getting runners in scoring position, just haven't been able to push a run across. Again, conditions not great for hitting. The bats and balls are pretty sterile when it gets this chilly out. Balls will fly better when it's 75 degrees, just like it would in a baseball game. Jaskerberg. Daddy's here now. How many daddies? Big glove in the outfield, just like San Francisco's park. Might need to invest in one of those. What's up, Church? Ripped. Oh, smoked off the hand. And he misses on the peg. Stark is thinking 3, and he's going to get a triple. Rare triples. Stark has been hitting the ball well today. Hits a laser off of Hayworth's pitching hand. And it bounces, ricochets towards first. Stark put the brakes on the skirt as he headed into first, and tough play to make for Hayworth, but a lot of ripped into center. He bat flips, and it's down for a single. Ball is still live. That's an RBI for Gerchev. Just to give you some perspective as to where he bat flipped that ball, or that bat. It's back here, folks. Very cocky. Yes. He made good wood or good plastic in that, and this is a rookie out here, folks. He's putting the league on notice. Ripped high in the air, another ball caught for Hayworth. He's got 1 million of those this game. Good to see that the Hackers are on the board. 4-1. Absolute disrespect, and it was on a single. Yes, Church, you are the daddy of the stream and the chat, so let these youngins know. Is that a wood outfield wall? Yes. Wood fence pushes to the right side. Gonna get the out at first. Ball is, well, dead ball peg. Well, I guess that's a tag. Might be different. 2 outs here. How you feeling? Who knows?
Cold.
I know, dude.
Uh-oh.
Ripped. It's gonna hang up, and that's the ball game.
Jesus.
Hackers score. We'll put down, man. Don't worry.
I can flip. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
He's trying to throw BP over there.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, it's on no. I can lob it.
Penalty box. We don't have a penalty box. Should look into it. Throw at him. Tell the piss missiles to throw at him. Hello, Bryce. EVS the world. TikTok power wash video.
Are we home or away?
We're away. The wall is filth in terms of like it's dirty, or filth as in like it's awesome, savage. But yeah, we have intention to clean it. Stain would be really expensive. We're going on 4 years with this fence. Do I have a first pitch? What does that mean? All right, well, I'm gonna cut the stream here shortly. 6 for 6. Ugh, I was 1 for 5 in the first game. And I really pieced some balls, and they just would not fly. So conditions are bad. Yes, we're coming up again. I'm gonna end the stream here, and Dirty Boss. All right. We will get back shortly for the last game of the night between the Hackers and the Noodlers. Pitching will be Vogus versus Gagliardi. So sit tight. We'll be back soon in the next handful of minutes.